Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Beast EM2 video. Today we're going to be showcasing Vigoroth, Gligar, and Swampert in the Sunshine Cup. But before we begin with the commentary though, I would like to say don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. So Vigoroth is by far one of the most annoying Pokemon you're going to find in the Sunshine Cup, simply because of those counter and the body slam damage. Right there, as you can see, we threw a bulldoze to that Alolan Marowak because body slam would be resisted. So now we're gonna swap into our Shadow Swampert, and right here we got baited with Bone Club. Obviously we were anticipating a Shadow Bone move, but it is gonna be okay because we're gonna be able to do super effective damage with our Hydro Cannons. Unfortunately though, they did get to another charge move. If the first one's Bone Club, we were anticipating a Shadow Bone, but it's gonna be a Bone Club once again. And right here we're gonna go straight for the farm down. So we did lose both shields, but we have so much energy on our hands right here. So we're going to go ahead and throw a Sludge Wave to that Jump Pluff, which actually landed right there. So as you can see there, now we could go to for our Hydro Cannon. And right there, they are going to shield. And now we bring in Vigoroth just to sacrifice it as a sack swap, because Vigoroth will go down to that Energy Ball. An Energy Ball would have one-shotted us right there. So now we bring back that Swampert, and we're going to be able to knock out that Jump Pluff with the Hydro Cannon. So now they're going to be bringing in Lantern right here. And we need to get to that Sludge Wave. Unfortunately though, we felt like we weren't going to get to it, as our opponent was approaching a Surf. So we're going to just go ahead and throw any chip damage that we can with the Hydro Cannon, which is going to be fine right here. This Surf is going to knock us out, but we're going to have a Gligar, and that is going to be most likely a good game to my opponent. That Aerial Ace will do enough resisted damage to knock out the Lantern. So let me know down below in the comments what teams you guys are running in the Sunshine Cup. Sunshine Cup is almost ending, and the next one's going to be Halloween Cup. So that's going to be an amazing cup, a fun cup to play in. So now Vigoroth versus his Sceptile. Leaf Blade does actually a decent amount of damage. Sceptile is very, very strong. As you can see there, they bring in Quagsire, and we're going to be able to counter this Quagsire down. And we are able to get to a Body Slam. And like I said, Body Slam spam is absolutely annoying. I'm using Vigoroth, but whenever I am battling a Vigoroth, it is by far one of the most annoying Pokemon to deal with in this cup. That is just my opinion though. Let me know down below what annoying Pokemon it is that you have to deal with in this cup, that you just I don't know, you kind of just get in a bad mood. You will always see it in the cup right here. So that Quagsire baited us with the Mud Bomb. That's going to be fine. In comes Sceptile, and now if this Sludge Wave lands, it should one-shot the Sceptile. Unfortunately though, the Sceptile does shield, and now we bring in Gligar right here. Gligar is kind of a neutral battle because we're going to be able to get hit with neutral damage with those Leaf Blades, but it's not going to be as much. As you can see there, now right here we just are able to go for Aerial Ace. Dig will be resisted, so right here our only move is to just go for Aerial Ace. As you can see there, this Talonflame is going to be throwing Flame Charge. That is going to be okay. We actually do survive, but we cannot get to that charge move. In comes Swampert, and right here this matchup looks very, very interesting because we basically need to get to 2 Hydro Cannons before our opponent gets to back-to-back Flame Charges. But they did charge a decent amount of energy right there. They throw 1 Flame Charge, and we are able to sneak in the Hydro Cannon, and this should be enough damage to knock out this Talonflame, which it is. And now in comes Sceptile, but we are very, very low in health, and there's going to be nothing that we can do. So GG's to my opponent right there with that Leaf Blade. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. As you can see here, Vigoroth versus Pidgeot. This matchup, like I said, it's going to be very, very neutral because we're going to be able to do neutral damage with our counters, and we're going to be able to go with that Body Slam spam. As you can see there, Pidgeot is going to be throwing a charge move. If it's a Brave Bird, it's going to do a decent amount of damage. Fortunately, it is a Feather Dance. We do get our attack drop, but we're going to be able to get to another Body Slam. And these Body Slams are just mainly just to try to get shields. As you can see there, we managed to get 1 shield, which is going to be fine. Right here, a Feather Dance will not knock us out, but if they go for a Brave Bird, they will drop their defense. Another Feather Dance, that's gonna be okay. We did almost over farm right there, and we're gonna be able to throw a body slam and knock out that Pidgeot. So think about it. We picked up a shield and we were able to win switch advantage. They bring in Gligar. We're able to get to another body slam. This is what I mean about Vigoroth being so annoying in this cup. Vigoroth is doing less damage though, but we were able to do a decent amount towards that Gligar. We decided to not come in with the Swampert for this matchup, which would have been more positive for us, simply because this Gligar was going to have so much energy, as you could see there, and if they surprise us with a dig against that Swampert, it will do a decent amount. So as you could see there, this Gligar right here is going to be doing picking up the second shield, and right here we're going to just try to throw aerial aces. There's no reason for dig. Dig will be resisted, as you can see there. And now because they did use up some of their energy, we're able to get to our aerial ace, and they actually swap into Swampert, so they kind of had the same backline right there. Unfortunately though, our Swampert is a shadow, so it does receive a little bit more damage, but we are able to do a little bit more damage than they are with our shadow Swampert. So as you can see there, this Swampert is just really good. As you can see, we did manage to get it fairly low. They did get to another Hydro Cannon, which is gonna be fine. We're gonna have to let this go, and we're gonna be able to come in here with the Gligar. Now we could have attempted the farm down, but it is too risky, so we're gonna go ahead and throw energy. And now they bring in their own Gligar, and it's already very low. Like I said, dig will not do that much damage, so they will need to throw aerial ace, but we're gonna be able to get to our own aerial ace and call it a good game. So let me know down below what you guys think so far about this team. Let me know what teams you guys are using in the Sunshine Cup, and let me know if you're excited for the Halloween Cup. I am always excited for that cup. It's one of the, in my opinion, is a really fun cup, and with a new ghost type Pokemon, hopefully I'm able to spice up the meta. So now another Vigoroth versus Pidgeot lead right here. We're going to be able to throw them with those body slams, as you can see there. And right here we are not going to shield. See what type of move they throw. They do throw a Brave Bird, which knocks them out completely and drops their defense. And now we're going to be able to come in here with our Gligar. So that Pidgeot had a Gust, and now they bring in a Noctowl, which is really interesting. Like I said, Noctowl has access to Shadow Ball. We're going to be able to throw aerial ace right there. There was one. Noctowl was just charging so much energy, which is very troublesome right there. As you can see there, we're able to throw another aerial ace, and right here we are going to shield because of that Shadow Ball, but it is going to be a Sky Attack, which is going to be okay right there. We're gonna be able to throw another aerial ace onto this Noctowl. We are able to pick up one shield, which is more, like I said, anytime you pick up a shield, it's gonna be very good. As you can see, that Sky Attack does a decent amount of damage. We're going to be able to get to another aerial ace and try to apply that pressure to make our opponent use their shields. They don't use a shield. In comes a Magcargo, and we're going to be able to come in here with our Shadow Swampert. Magcargo right there with those Incinerates. Like I said, Incinerate is a good move, but it charges energy very... it's the animation. The animation goes very slow. They're going to throw Overheat, which will drop their attack, and their opponent is going to forfeit. So GG's to my opponent. Now let's go ahead and jump into the last battle of the video. Vigoroth versus Pidgeot right here. We're going to be able to get, like I said, to those body slams very fast. We're going to be able to see what our opponent is going to do. We already saw two different type of battle variations. Let's see if our opponent throws a Brave Bird. They're going to throw Feather Dance, which is going to be okay. We remember that with Feather Dance, as long as they throw Feather Dance, we are going to be able to knock them out with those body slams. As you can see there, that counter damage just adding up, and then those body slams coming in every single time. Now they're going to throw Brave Bird, so now they knock us out, which is going to be, again, perfectly fine. We're going to bring in our own Gligar, and they bring in a Vigoroth. We're able to resist those counters because of the flying type right there. But like I said, body slams are going to be coming in. Now we're going to go ahead and throw Dig to try to surprise them and do a little bit more damage than aerial ace. They do shield, and we are up 2 shields right there. Now we're going to start using them right there against this Vigoroth. Body slam will not connect, and we're going to be able to throw another Dig. Like I said, every time I battled a Gligar, I would get so annoyed by that move Dig. So right there, Swampert's going to be able to come in here and usually just use the shield. And we're going to go ahead and I believe attempt the farm down right there before they get to another charge move. And we're successfully able to do it. They bring in Pidgeot, but we already loaded up with energy. And we're gonna be able to throw this Hydro Cannon towards that Pidgeot, as you can see there. They have their own Gligar, which is going to be somewhat okay because we have energy. And as you can see there, we do have a Shadow. Gets that Gligar very, very low. Gligar's going to be throwing a charge move right here, Aerial Ace, which is going to be okay. We're able to still throw another Hydro Cannon and call it a good game. So as you can see there, let me know down below what you guys think about this team. Let me know what team you guys are running in the Sunshine Cup. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.